me, transform a room with me. Not really sure, but I'm at my mother-in-law's house, and if you didn't know, we're about to start building our house, but it's not gonna be finished by the time the baby comes. So we are gonna live with his mom and dad for just a couple of months, and that means my son needs a nursery here. So we are transforming their office into my son's nursery, and it's gonna be Winnie the Pooh themed, and it's gonna be not Winnie the Pooh themed once we get our house built, but at his Graham's house it's gonna be Winnie the Pooh themed. So we ran to Home Depot, picked out some paint, ran to Target, and we got a baby crib mattress, actually what you're propped on right now, and we've just got a lot of work to do. We went to Panda Express and got some orange chicken, and now we're back. They're trying to tear a desk apart that has been in the office forever, so then we have to paint with putty holes, paint, and then let that dry, build a crib, and wash all his clothes. We've got so much to do. I'm so out of breath because I am pregnant and I can't ever catch my breath. Anyways, just thought I would take y'all along to show you this. Hope you like it. So sad news is, Jared probably won't even be in this vlog because he doesn't get off till 9 o'clock tonight. So I'm at his mama's house hanging out. We're gonna try to tackle all this without Jared and surprise him whenever it's done.
And all you have burns to the sky. It's all too late. You wonder why.
Wipe down, and we've puttied holes, and then it's still wiping down the walls. This room has been neglected for a long time. It's just been an office, and it's way bigger than it looks like in video. Like it's not, it like zooms in or something, but it's a lot bigger than this. And this is probably not exciting to anybody else, but it's exciting to me. I got my first baby clothes washing detergent. I'm so excited. Things are getting real, so while they're doing a lot of stuff in there that I can't help with, I'm gonna start washing the baby's clothes. So I'm gonna start with washing his blankets. This is our favorite one. The whole thing for our room, or his room at our house when we get our house built. It's gonna be just like this blanket. So it's gonna be kind of like a wayfinder room with like the pastel colors of sailboats and stuff. This is my favorite blanket. Janice held onto this for so long. We got this on our honeymoon, didn't we? And it's like, you can see it's got a Mickey in it. We got it from Disney World on our honeymoon. And it stayed in this little bag to keep it clean. We knew one day God would give us a baby and we would get to use it, and finally time I can wash it and my son will have it. And I'm just so happy that this day has come. And he has a rubber ducky one to wrap him up with after he gets out of the bath. He's got a bunch of different swaddles and some dinosaur. One of my clients actually got me this. Some dinosaur swaddles, a zebra swaddle, a hedgehog crib sheet. And I got this basket at Target to keep all his blankets in. This is one of my favorites. It's a Christmas light swaddle. It'll be perfect for Christmas. He'll be right here right before Christmas. There's a blanket with a giraffe on it. There's a blanket with some beehives on it. This is gonna stay at Graham's house, and these are gonna stay at Graham's house. We found these at Target, and it is classic Pooh. So this is the theme, his nursery here. We've got a hedgehog little blanket, and like little woodland creature blankets, and a fox blanket. I think this is kind of like a bath towel. Those are all his blankets that we've gotten him so far. I'm gonna wash them and pop them back in this basket.
I've said it many times, I know.
Okay, we've almost got the whole room painted. Well, I guess it's all painted, but it's just needs a little bit of touch-up left. And eventually I'll have to go back and paint the ceiling in some spots. But these are two of his swaddles, and we just wanted to make sure that was right. And it looks perfect with the wall. I'm so glad we went with green instead of blue, aren't you? It looks so good. I'm so happy. This color is called, what is it, Cloudy Day? Cloudy Day by Blitted. I love it so much. It's a mess right now, but we're about to go paint over the trim just a little bit more, like right up there and around the ceiling. And then we're gonna paint the trim like a fresh white color, because Kipper, he is a puppy. He like destroyed everything. We gotta go paint all over that. Now on the windowsill where he ate the windowsill. Almost done.
In your hand.
Okay, we are totally done. We're totally done. We're walking out the dresser. This was this David's dresser?
Yeah, this is David's mother's dresser.
So it's his grandmother's dresser. And Dad's like, well, if you don't want to use it, we can just get rid of it. And I'm like, no! No, everybody has like keepsakes like this. So, but the room is finished. The paint looks great. Jared's brother said it looked white, and then said it looked gray, and then Jared's dad said it looked blue, and then said it looked gray. But it's definitely green. It is like the lightest shade possible of green, and it's perfect. And we're about to scoot this right here. And this is a super, super old rocking chair. This rocking chair has made it so many places. It was here, it came with us to Arkansas when Jared went to school. Then it came to Dallas, and then it went into Jared's room, and now it's in our baby room, and it's perfect, and it's a glider. So it's perfect. And Jared just got off work, and he is headed to the house. Dana is scrubbing down the dresser. I'm gonna sit here and rock. Look at my sweet baby's room. So much to do still. Jared's home.
Yeah.
And he's gonna see the nursery for the first time. And we're trying to make sure Cooper isn't smiling down. Yep, right there.
I had to turn the light on.
Don't you love it?
Wow, it looks so different. It looks so good.
Doesn't look.
Yeah, it looks so good.
I love it.
I love the color.
What color does it look to you?
It looks like a light bluish green.
Thank you. At least we got green somewhere in there.
That's what it looks like to me. It looks like a kind of a light seafoamy.
Like the lightest seafoam
yeah,
possible,
with a
or
little bit
like
of
the
blue.
lightest green. Like it's perfect.
It looks good. Y'all did a great job.
Thanks. Okay, Jared's itching because he went by our PO box and got his packages. We got an Amazon box, a little bit white package, and our card. So we haven't opened PO box stuff in our vlogs in a long time. So I guess we're probably gonna start getting a little bit more of it now that we have a baby coming. So we'll try to open them when we get them. Please don't hurt yourself. Oh wait, these are important ones. Sometimes they say stuff. Enjoy your gift from Samantha. Thank you, Samantha. So many things.
The book.
Oh. Another bedtime book. How cute. We definitely
And a
collect
jungle
books.
book on the front. How perfect is that?
I was like, what's it?
Oh my.
That's perfect! Look,
Wow.
for his room.
These are so cute.
So perfect. This is like perfect for what's going on at Dana's house. So his nursery here is Winnie the Pooh. That is so perfect. Is that a blanket? I love it. What's that?
Mickey Mouse first year milestone.
Oh my god, that's perfect. Oh my god, look how cute that is. Like when you lay them out and take their pictures for their months. How cute. I love that. I keep thinking I'm going to forget to get these, so I'm so glad somebody remembered and got them for us. That's perfect. Thank you so much, Samantha. This is
That was so sweet.
perfect.
Thank
Is
you.
there? Does she have a return thing on here? Wow, did they print this out enough?
You get one, you get one, and
Does
you
she
get
have a
one.
return address when you send her a thank you note? Samantha, if you're watching our vlog, we don't have your address to write you a thank you note. So, we just wanted to say thank you.
Thanks. This one's from Kelly.
This is so exciting. Getting stuff for baby is way more exciting than getting stuff for it's got a lot to it. Okay, I'll read that later. That's got a lot. That's got a lot on it. And I usually cry when people write stuff like that. Mickey! He's so cute. He doesn't have hardly any Disney stuff. Cute. Perfect to go to the parks in. Oh, his pockets. It's so cute.
Britt loves anything with pockets.
Anything. Jared's shorts had pockets, and I was like, your shorts have pockets. This is perfect. I'm taking the tags off because we are washing baby clothes right now. We've got the whole pile, so we'll add this to the list. Thanks, Kelly. We have your address, so we'll send you a thank you note. We got a letter from Gracie and Abby, and it's a long one, so we'll read that one later. I don't like reading these things on camera because they're sentimental. I like to keep them personal. But thank you.
We
We'll read
appreciate them so much.
We'll read your letters. Thank y'all so much. I can't wait. I'm gonna go wash this now and go set these in his. Actually, I'm gonna go set these in his new room. Hey y'all, okay, so it's the next day and I'm just so happy with how the baby's nursery is coming along. Jared loved it. He was so excited about it. When he's so happy, he like smiles a lot, and when I'm so happy, I cry. So I cried whenever it's not even near done. We still have to put the crib in there and put his clothes in there and everything, but just having his space and a place I know I can nest and just bring him home to is so sweet. That's what I'm doing today. I just mailed a bunch of ears off and I'm about to head to Target because I've got to get baskets to put in that dresser, because that dresser was Jared's great grandmother's dresser. So it'll be our son's great grandmother's dresser. It has seen its days and the stain on it is really like intense. And so anytime it gets wet, when I was wiping it down yesterday, like red, like from the cherry stain just came off everywhere, and I don't want to put my baby's clothes in there and it ruin all this clothes. So I'm gonna get baskets and I'm gonna get liner to put down the bottom of the drawer. So I'm gonna go to Target and try to do that, and I need so many more things. But like I said, just all the Disney stuff, mainly the Pooh stuff, but all the Winnie the Pooh stuff is going into my mother-in-law's house, into his nursery there, and we're not gonna have any Disney in his nursery at our house at all. We love Disney, but we're not forcing Disney upon our baby. If he wants to like Disney as he gets older, that's great, but it's not something that we're making him be smothered in. He will have like all his classic Winnie the Pooh stuff in his nursery, and then his playroom will be Jared's old room, and that'll be where all his Disney like toys and stuff are. So it'll also help keep separated, like, because we're living very close to Jared's mom, and so it'll help us keep like his stuff that belongs there at their house, and then stuff that's not Disney. It'll kind of keep it separated, so we're not like, well, does this go to your house? Does this go to our house? So hopefully that helps. I'm at the post office now to put a dress on today. I got this at the beach. It's super comfy, and it has like a waistline right here, and so like it pops out, and it's got the best like little trim, and it's perfect. It shows my little baby bump so much. I know most women are like, please don't show my stomach where it grows, but it's a baby bump and I'm so proud of it. So I'm like, show that baby bump. I love it. So okay, let's go to Target. Well, today's looking a lot like yesterday because I'm at Panda Express. I'm not going to Home Depot though, but yesterday I went to Target and then came to Panda Express, and now I'm going to Panda Express and going to Target. I love Panda Express. I know some people hate it, and that's okay, but there's a lot of people in this line with me that love it too. I literally fell in love with it when we lived in Dallas, and whenever we moved back to our tiny little hometown, they didn't have it. About a year after we were back, they got one. And I don't eat it as much as I did in Dallas because I try to eat a lot healthier now, but every now and then I just have to have Panda. Every now and then happens a lot more now that I'm pregnant because I crave Panda Express all the time. Okay, we got our Panda, and I just get like a medium box of their orange chicken. Me and baby are gonna be so happy in about 5 minutes. Last time that we had the camera, we came over here, we moved the dresser that was in here into the laundry room and got Jared's old dresser. So this is Jared's old dresser that he's had growing up his whole life. And we decided to use this one instead of the other one. And now that we've finished with the room, we're gonna paint the dresser. And we have this diamond hard repurposed paint, but we're gonna start with this and see if it covers it. So we'll see. We finished painting the dresser. It's totally painted. We got all the drawers done and it's dry. So this paint, whatever that is, we got it at Hobby Lobby. It was like $9.99, then we got 40% off. So it was like $6. They painted this whole dresser and all the front drawers for that little bitty can. So instead of spending $150 or like $200, we were gonna go to IKEA and just get another one, but we decided to just paint this one instead. It looks so good, doesn't it?
Yeah, eat your heart out, IKEA.
No, we didn't have. Jared's biggest thing was he said,
and then had to put it together.
We didn't have to put it together.
That was the best part.
All right, so now we've got these handles. We got these off Amazon. We got 8 of them for like $8.
It's finished a lot better than I thought it was. When
Way
we
better.
started
It was
first,
real streaky at
This
first.
is not going to cover
Just
this.
keep going and keep putting it on there.
It's kind of got more of a matte finish. I like that.
But it's not like chalk paint,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not like paint. Like it's just white. So now we're gonna pop the handles on the drawers and see how that goes. Okay, it's all done. Minus a
Turned
couple
out
of
so
handles.
good.
And this is like a spot where you could paint over it 100 times and for some reason it like wouldn't like take in that little patch. It's got a couple of places where it wouldn't take, but other than that, it took everywhere. So we had the center ones that it originally came with and we decided that we didn't want to use those. So that's why those don't have any. And then whenever I ordered them, I ordered 8 for the 8 drawers and I forgot that each drawer has 2. So I just ordered 8 more. That's why half of them have handles and half of them don't. So that's what it looks like with the handles. I think it's perfect.
I love how it turned out.
I too. We have another nightstand that matches this. It's from the same like collection and we have it in our house right now.
It's going to be like our little nightstand table
Yeah.
here.
We just have to also repaint it. So we got to run to Hobby Lobby actually and get another can of that. But that one can did this whole dresser. So we need.
I was like, there's no way this is going to cover that whole thing.
It went a long way. It was almost kind of watery and thin, but you just had to reapply it. But it just went a long way.
It's just so cool that that was my mom's whenever she was a little girl.
Then it was your mama's.
Then it was mom's, then it was mine, and now it's going to be our baby's.
Like I said, Jared, you grew up with this all throughout like your life. Did you ever think that one day this would be your baby's dresser? And I know it's just a dresser, but because it's like a family dresser, it's just it's special. This is so special.
Mission accomplished, huh?
Looks great. Now we just gotta get the rest of those in a couple days.
Next goal's putting the crib up.
Yep. I'm trying to hang curtains now. We just have these white curtains. A whole bunch of, we got 4 of them. We're hanging them. Okay, it's the next day, and yesterday we hung up the curtains, and we just finished the dresser, and it looks so good. We finished the handles on it, and today we're building this crib. And Kipper's
I'm
having a
super
heart
excited
attack.
about getting it together, but I'm not excited about putting it together.
I know, it'll be worth it though. It's only like 5 pieces, so surely we can do it, right?
Yeah, let's hope so.
Ooh, yeah, let's try. Built, we nearly killed each other because we put it together with absolutely no instructions at all. Somebody gave us this crib and we took it apart and gave us the pieces and we had to figure out how to get it back together. Some screws were longer than others and we didn't realize it until we were like halfway through putting it together and we needed the long ones. Anyways, it's over. Jared's wiping it down now. I've got a mattress protector and a sheet, and I have this mattress sitting on the plastic so it didn't get dirty, but we're about to pop that in there. And it's gonna really feel like a baby crib, JR. And we realized that there's a plug which is gonna be perfect for the baby monitor to be right here. It's like meant for a baby room for sure. Baby bed. Wow. Love it.
We bought that for so long ago.
We bought that on our honeymoon for our future baby. I can't believe we're actually getting to use it.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay, so we took a break from the nursery because I think we're pretty much at a stopping point for what we can do right now. So now we are in the garden picking purple hull peas. Jared's mom, dad, and Jared. And I was picking them, but then I got in trouble. Apparently you can't pick peas when you're pregnant. I'm not really sure why, but it doesn't feel strenuous. Can I just get these really?
We've already done too much today.
There's like 1. Look, I won't even bend down very much. Woo! Okay, I got 2. So we're just hanging out in the garden with Milo and Winnie, picking peas. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching our tiny little nursery makeover redo office to nursery. It was such a special thing for us to do because since Jared and I started dating and we've always dreamed about kids, we've always walked into that room and we've told his mom like,
We should make this a nursery.
this will be
one
a
day.
nursery one day because it's just like perfect. It doesn't have a closet or anything. It's just this little room which is perfect to hold a baby in. It's crazy that it's finally here where we've made it into a nursery. Like it's not done. Like we have to do decorations. We still have to paint the nightstand.
Yeah.
But other than that,
It's like 85%
yeah,
done.
it just needs a handful of stuff like a rug, and we did order a big print of the 100-acre wood to hang above his crib and a very
pot lamp that we may or may not get.
I know, ordered a honey pot lamp from eBay and it just like won't ship. So I can't figure that out. It was really, really special for us to do. Jared and I will not be in our house. We're building a house and we won't be in it in time for when the baby comes. So we will live with his mom and dad for about 2 months. And it was super important for us to have a nursery and have somewhere to nest and see all of his stuff and have a place to rock him to sleep and just for him to have his own space in case he does use it because everybody says
You're not going to use the nursery.
I know, but you know, and I can say yes we will, but he's not here and I'm not what is it, like an ignorant mom. Like I don't want to be that way and be like, we're not gonna do this, we're gonna do this, because you never know until that baby is here what you're gonna do. Your plans could be a 180 compared to what you think that they're gonna be. We are aware of that, but for us it was just really special. For me, definitely it was really special for me to have a nursery because that's just something I've always dreamed of, and I'm so happy that he has it. And for us, we went back and forth about whether we would do a Winnie the Pooh nursery or if we would do something non-Disney total, because we actually didn't want to do anything Disney at all. Surprise. So, sorry. Disney.
This was a happy medium for us because now we can do Winnie the Pooh. There are actually really classic Pooh.
Yeah, we're not really doing Winnie the Pooh. We're just sticking to classic Pooh because to me, actually, Winnie the Pooh is not Disney. I know, hold your britches. I like the classic story of Winnie the Pooh before Disney ever even had its claws on it. So traditionally, to me, Winnie the Pooh is just a children's storybook story, and that's the version of it that I really like. I do love Disney's version too, but for his room and what we're focusing on, it's classic Pooh. Then we are gonna do non-Disney at our house because, like we've said, we like Disney, but it is also our job, and it's just not really something I want to force on him. If he likes it, that's great, but I walk into my office every day and I see Disney everywhere. We edit video after video of Disney all the time. So my son's nursery, I wanted it to just be a calm, soothing place that didn't have a lot of color, so it was just, you know, beautiful. So we're doing Wayfinder, not Moana. It's like true Wayfinder. We're doing sailboats, constellations,
I can't wait. I'm gonna
corals,
be so excited
blues,
about that.
dusty. They're all dusty colors, like dusty sand, like a dusty, like yellow,
Green and blue.
Yeah, really, really soft kind of dusty colors. So that's what his nursery is going to be like at our house, in case you were wondering. And we will show that once we get to the house. We did want to go ahead and do this, and we were happy that we got to share it with you, and we hope that you liked it. It was really fun to do, and it was very surreal and emotional to sit in that room when it was basically done, just needing a few things, and it was just really emotional in the best way possible. That we are about to have a little baby to bring home.
Speaking of, today's the day after Father's Day, so we hope all you fellas out there that are dads had a great Father's Day weekend.
And that you celebrated your dad. And we celebrated Jared's first Father's Day. We do celebrate. We celebrated Mother's Day for me and Father's Day for Jared because to us, he is a full-fledged baby. He is a life. He is sweet. He is precious. And he has officially made me a mom. He has made Jared a dad. And he is just the sweetest little life that lives in my belly. And I feel him all the time.
He's just growing right now.
And he's just growing. We had a doctor's appointment today, and he's just perfect. So, yeah. Anyways, we just want to say thanks for watching. We hope you liked it. And
we'll see y'all next week.
okay, bye.
Bye, y'all.